Welcome to today's video. We are continuing the Fontaine Archon quest. If you haven't seen the previous videos, definitely check them out. But right now, we are looking for clues about this red vial that was gifted to us. Whoever did it was super nice. You know, who doesn't love a gift, especially a vial full of blood? Oh man, it's what I would love to wake up and find underneath my pillow.
If there's no way to send it all out, maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
Yeah, seriously. He looks well dressed.
I'm not. Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
Okay.
Then what are you doing here? You sure seem anxious about something.
I'm a promoter for Fontaine, and I'm usually
Fontaine?
responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Well, what are you doing in a prison?
Oh, a promoter from Fontaine. So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're about to talk crap about Risley. Okay, what's up?
After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless.
Ooh, what do you want? A couple of Fontaine vending machines down here?
However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time.
It sounds like him, yeah.
It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it.
Wow, he really remembered everything he said.
Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal. And
I thought it was a good idea.
Another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
Yeah, let me just look around before I talk crap with you.
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine,
Literally.
fine. I know, I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
Oh, poor guy. I actually like that idea. You know, you're walking around, you see a little Fontaine vending machine over here. That'll be 2 credit coupons. I like it. I mean, that's definitely a good idea. I'm with him. I think Risley just, you know, likes to control things a little too much. Or maybe he just doesn't like Fontaine and there's another drink competitor out there that I don't know of.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, did anything happen?
Yep. Actually.
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
Should we show him?
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did you? Are you both still okay? Wait, are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon?
Only you'd ever ask such a question. So I'm pretty sure you're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Yeah, well, nothing really has happened.
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets.
I mean, there's no money down here. It's literally just coupons.
We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Whoa, a Fanta connection with a Pancration Ring? What?
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Same.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the Fortress of Meropide.
That's some important info.
Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
Yeah. I'll be okay.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company.
Let's take a look before anyone else shows up.
Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they?
What? What are you afraid of? We're already convicted criminals.
Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional
Are they experimenting with the prisoners?
Name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being.
They're experimenting on the prisoners.
Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta.
Yeah,
but it sounds like things aren't going well at all.
What kind of product, though? That's the question.
Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
Very curious. Ooh, is Fontaco like a dirty company? So they're testing something, but what? Oh, ho, ho, ho. I wonder if that has anything to do with the purple meat and the red vial? Does it all boil down to Fontaco?
A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it.
Yeah, seriously.
Do you have any ideas, Traveler?
I think I've got something, but unfortunately it's not related to Child.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation led us nowhere. Well, maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe.
Good night, Traveler.
Nighty-night, Paimon. Maybe we will find out something good tomorrow. We really have made no progress.
Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on.
Yeah, I feel like I am in an episode of The Twilight Zone.
You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
All right, let's spend some coupons to skip our shift so we can go investigate.
Yeah, let's skip work for now and put our time to good use.
I agree.
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work.
Yeah, you know it.
Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here.
Yeah, my goal is to become the next Duke. Oh, I'm just kidding, V-Doc. We're getting by.
Impressive. Very impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know,
Yeah?
I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Ooh, okay. Tell me more.
What do you mean it's a good time?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
We get it. Just tell us already.
Yeah, seriously.
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
What pipes?
Something even more terrible? Like what?
Cthulhu?
A group of cannibals.
Oh, cannibals! I knew it! I said! They're cannibals!
Cannibals? In the Fortress of Meripede?
Oh, no!
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here. But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity.
No way.
Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover
No
remains,
way.
they have ways to transform them into other forms
No.
and keep them in the fortress forever.
No! I don't want to partake in this anymore.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here. Oh,
Oh.
my stomach doesn't feel so good.
Is that really true?
You two look pretty skeptical. No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That is true.
I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
All right. I can do that. Bye, V-Doc. Nice not talking to you.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity.
Yeah, even if it is true, do you really think cannibals could take me in a fight?
Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Yeah, I'm not worried about fighting cannibals. I'm worried that we have ate human. That's nasty.
You're eating human meat.
And just like before, let's get ready to investigate another hidden rule. Let's find those pipes.
When will all the secrets end?
I hope soon. This place is giving me the creeps. Okay, so we need to go and yell into some pipes. Which pipes though? Stay away from the. Whoa!
But the guys who went to work in the morning are back. Let's go ask them.
All right, let's go have some conversations.
Just stay away from me.
Oh, great conversation. Okay, thank you. Poye. Alexis, what about you?
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
All right, we are getting nowhere fast. Leonid?
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
All right, well, that was very helpful.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious they're hiding something. Could they be connected to the cannibals?
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in? Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon.
We'll probably never get anything out of these guys.
So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
I mean, if there are cannibals, I would imagine that they're doing something in the lower levels of the prison. Like that hidden secret room that Lenny was talking about. I don't know. This place is awfully weird. Definitely sketchy. I hope you are enjoying today's video. Do not forget to hit that like button. It helps out so much. A simple like, a comment, and subscribe goes a long way to building our beautiful lily pad. Become a tadpole. Hello, Fielding.
Hello, Fielding.
Hey, I just said that, Paimon.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
Oh, we actually use coupons, thank you, so we're taking the day off.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
I would say simple. Simple, I think, is a little too much. More like weird. We are going to ask you a very weird question that I hope you are not partaking in eating human flesh.
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Thanks, Dad.
Well,
You see, sometimes we hear strange noises at night.
Right. We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before.
There you go, Fielding.
They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
Oh boy, a lot of noise while people are cleaning pipes. That is not good.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
I don't know if I want to know.
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
And if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences.
Nope, we definitely do not.
Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
Those might be the days when cannibals are active, but it might also be nothing. Just pipes being cleaned.
Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night.
No reason not to find out the truth for ourselves.
Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch us.
We're pulling an all-nighter. Okay. I haven't done an all-nighter in so long. This is gonna be fun. Gotta listen out for pipes being cleaned and weird noises. Sounds absolutely terrifying, to be honest.
Oh, I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate.
We just need to wait until everyone has fallen asleep. If we miss our chance tonight, it'll be a while before we get another opportunity.
Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone.
It looks like I'm gonna fall asleep.
Huh?
Yep.
Traveler?
Oh no.
Did you fall asleep already?
Child's vision. Are we gonna get another? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. What has Child been up to? Is Child the one cleaning pipes? What is this? Where is he running off to? Okay. That's what we're gonna have to do. Sneak around. Oh, there they are. Oh, someone is calling me. I have to go. Where is that in the prison?
Traveler, come on, wake up!
I saw Child in my dream again.
Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time?
Investigating the pipes tonight is the right call. Child just escaped via the pipes.
Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened.
Yes.
But what about the cannibals? How do you explain them?
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Okay, sneaky time. All right. Slow and steady wins the race. How do I get out of here? All right. Well, we don't have to sneak around at least. Not yet, anyway. Okay.
Careful. We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
All right, I do not want to get in trouble. But I can't sneak. Do they look away? No? Oh, there he goes. Okay. Whee! I got a little nervous there. I thought I was gonna get caught. I have to investigate.
This should be the place.
All right. Yes, it is. Oh, frog. Yep, this is the place. There they are.
I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Yeah, the ones you didn't want to talk to earlier, Leonide.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
Yeah, cannibals.
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Enough with the theatrics, Poirier. I know all about you.
What'd you say?
I said all the rumors about cannibals and hidden rules were started by you, weren't they, Alexis?
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Well, tell me about the blue meat then.
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories, and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
No.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
Oh, there's someone calling me. I have to go.
Huh? What did you say?
You heard me, Poirier.
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss?
Yeah, child Tartaglia.
Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret. So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh,
I
so
just
you're
told them who he
Child's
is.
crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
We came here to learn what happened. I'm not a friend of his. No, no.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess that's proof enough for me.
Thank you,
I believe you.
Alexis. Thank you. I knew I liked you.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T, baby, I get it.
He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again.
From who, though?
And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown.
Well, what about the blue meat, though?
But hasn't Child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end.
Oh.
It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it.
Okay.
So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
Okay, I
So
get it.
you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something
Right.
unfortunate happened to him?
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. That's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. brainstorming possibilities.
Can you take us there? We want to go to the spot where he left.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
You got it. We will. We will rock you. Oh, man. Now we're getting into it, baby. No more work days for us.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time.
Oh, no.
Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded.
But why would it flood after Child left? Unless he opened up something.
It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
I am not.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
I know a good diver.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
Fremine.
It's getting late.
I forgot
We
he's
should
in
leave before
prison.
the guards come this way.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going.
Okay, yes! I forgot Fremine was in prison. I thought it was just Linny and Lynette. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep and then talk to Fremine.
We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off.
Yeah, it is.
When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Linny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us. Ugh. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure. Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened.
Yeah, I feel like we're getting close.
Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can.
I agree.
Night, Traveler.
99.
Paimon still needs more sleep.
Yeah, let's use some coupons to skip our shift this morning.
Huh? Wait, look over there. Isn't that? It's one of Linny's cards.
Oh, you're right. It's been a while since we've contacted him.
Let Paimon see what's written on it. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating.
Nice.
It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information.
How did he write all of that on a small card? Does Linny write really small?
Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off.
Heck yeah, we saved some coupons, baby.
From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered. We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
Hey, you over
Oh! Hi. Who? Me?
there? Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games? You know,
Oh.
like Genius Invocation TCG?
Oh, even down here play that game? Yeah, let's go, baby. It's time to duel.
You TCG players are like mint in the wild, literally sprouting up everywhere.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados?
Right.
Anyway, care to join me for a game?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I mean, no thanks. We're busy with other things at the moment.
All right. No pressure.
Aww.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a place like this? Don't people usually come here to fight?
Yeah, it's a different kind of duel, Paimon. You don't fight with your hands. You fight with your strategies.
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches,
See?
it's all a competition, isn't it? It's all the
Absolutely.
same in my eyes.
Absolutely, Beviers.
There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw
Really?
you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So I came over to say hi.
Yeah. I mean, would you mind chatting with us for a moment?
Sure.
Great! Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex your seniority a little bit, right? Maybe you could start by telling us newcomers some stories about this place.
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. All right, then. Did you have anything specific in mind? Or do you want me to just pick a topic?
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
All right. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived?
Yeah, we have.
Ben, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner?
No, I didn't know that one.
There are two guys who are always skulking around in the corners of corridors gossiping. The bigger guy is Quisto, and the skinny one is Lavaroon. People call them the Bombshell Bros.
The Bombshell Bros. What a name.
I never really found their gossip very mind-blowing. And it's pretty much just the same stuff that I hear about when I'm at work every day. If you're interested, you can go talk with them. They tend to talk a lot of nonsense, but they aren't exactly bad.
Good to know. Do you have anything else to tell us?
Let me think. Sounds like you want to hear something a little more tantalizing.
Yeah, a little.
Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fortress of Meripede before?
What?
Huh? Wait, are you serious?
Convicted for what?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me.
What?
It seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though.
That's interesting.
To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda respect that.
By the way, do you happen to know anything about a forbidden zone?
A forbidden zone? Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of that. Where did you hear about it?
A magician.
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard of it. Do you have anything else you can tell us?
Anything else? Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to tell you anything interesting I hear next time. You'll have to play a game of Genius Invocation with me first, though.
I love that. Yes. Are these the bros?
There's some people talking over there. Let's listen in on the conversation.
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats. Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Yeah, especially some hot dogs.
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Whoa! All right, kitty cat.
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence, going back to life on the surface ain't any better. Once a criminal, always a criminal. We're marked for life.
I don't buy that.
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
What kind of filthy bilgewater are you spewing? I have family up there. You best shut your sewer hole with talk like that.
I said when we came down here, this was giving me like Fallout vibes, like this was a Fallout shelter, and it would be really messed up. I don't think it would happen, but it would be really messed up if that actually happened. Like the world flooded and this is the rest of humanity in the prison. That would be wild.
Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask me. Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
And what makes you think they want to hire someone like you?
Wow.
It's one of the great mysteries of the universe, how someone as useless as you is so confident.
What about you, downcast convict? You don't even have a name.
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld. Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. Is it only something the inmates down here say?
Yeah, I think you're right.
That's true. There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
Oh boy, what are they gonna be talking about?
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come over all of a sudden?
These are the brothers.
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
Uh-oh. Why are they looking at us?
They're just looking to join in on our fun, that's all.
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Fine. You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much.
Thanks. You guys are really nice.
You hear that, Quisto? What nice.
Yeah, you're nice. What about you? What's your name?
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
What? You know us.
Really? Are we that famous?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you also caused quite the kerfuffle.
Oh! It was just a little mistake.
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude can join our group anytime, unlike some of the others here.
What's his name?
Your group?
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually
Bombshell
call us
Bros.
the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not playing with bombs or anything. It's just that our information is always so explosive, and we blow minds on the regular.
I love these guys.
So, you two really like to gossip? Whew, you sure know how to embellish.
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example, knowing who's working with who has the latest rumors, who's not getting along. Wouldn't you like to know all that?
Oh my Archon, I'd love to know. Please, tell me, Quistot, please.
Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know? You should prove you're worthy of it.
I don't mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just play nice and say something to massage his ego. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
We ate the most incredible welfare meal recently.
Right. That meal we had yesterday was super delicious. Paimon can still taste it whenever she closes her eyes.
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals.
No way.
I've been working as a kitchen assistant for about a month and a half now.
What? Wow, I knew the food just went up a level. It has been so good, Quisto. Did I call you Quistot a few minutes ago? My apologies. Sorry, Quisto.
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks. Amazing. You could be a professional chef.
Yeah, Chef Quisto has a good ring to it.
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, I even went to culinary school.
Really?
But enough about that.
Oh.
Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen carefully. This little bombshell will help you learn what's really going on here in the fortress.
Okay, can you tell us about the blue meat? I want to know about the meat and nobody is telling me. Huh, did Lavaroon just wink at me? It seems he's saying, don't be upset, he's a good fellow.
Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. The overworlders couldn't care less about us down here. We're basically dogs to them.
Yeah, hot dogs.
You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about something, then he often doesn't bother dealing with it.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks, even better treatment in the infirmary.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right? I don't think there's anything useful about him at all. Why does he visit the infirmary practically every day? Is it normal for anyone to be going in and out of there so often? If you ask me, he's just faking it to get out of work.
I was thinking the same thing, guys. I mean, he's not even getting hurt. Why does he need to go there, right?
But did you know that Jurier was a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute before he came here? There's no denying that.
Really? You don't say.
I don't don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the Fortress of Meripede, you're just another inmate like everybody else.
Exactly. Once you're down here, it's a new life. You start over. It doesn't matter what you were up on the overworlds. Interesting. According to Quisto, a person named Jurier frequents the infirmary. I should take note of that.
Speaking of which, the last time I saw him, he was passing by the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started arguing in the library and got into a fight, right? Guess that's just how terrible of a guy he is.
Ooh, that is terrible.
You mean he hit a woman? Wow, I never imagined he was that bad.
I love like the New York accents they have.
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one, you know? She's always gabbing away, got into a fight with a man, and she also got sent to the infirmary. Come to think of it, I always see her going to the sick bay every couple of days, too.
Whoa, really? Maybe something spicy is going on between the two. What do you think, boys?
Wait a second. You don't think?
Oh, I think.
Do you think could it be that they're secretly meeting there to go on dates? But it's really hard to imagine.
Maybe there's some different pipes being cleaned every now and again, right, boys?
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Juria to a pulp that one time. And we might be overthinking things.
So, Jiro had a confrontation with a girl named Lorvine, who also frequently visits the infirmary. I'll remember that too.
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny.
Okay, yeah.
According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
All right, sounds good. I love the Bombshell Bros. They are hilarious. Whoa, Linny, be careful.
Huh? That look in your eyes. You found something?
Yeah, a little something.
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
All right. We found a lot of stuff.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my full and undivided attention.
You summarize your findings to Linny.
Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all, and Master Child probably went missing because he found a way out. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit for. Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. We need to find out Master Child's exact whereabouts.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. We need Fremine.
Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His agenda might be linked to his disappearance.
The most important thing right now is to catch up to him.
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional diving skills to chase after him.
Hint, hint.
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be up to the task.
Right.
Bingo! Is he around?
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it later.
Please do. We're counting on you.
It's the least I can do. We're all in this together, so it's only fair for us to fulfill our end of the bargain.
I don't know. Ever since I've come down into the prison, Linny and Lynette are acting really strange to where I don't really trust them right now.
Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this information right under Risley's watchful eyes.
Collecting information has always been our strong point.
Now, let me think. To find out more information, Fremine will have to retrace Master Child's original route. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now. And after that, he'll probably take another 2 or 3 days to return.
2 or 3 days to return?
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
We've been working together for a long time. We know each other's capabilities like the backs of our hands. Traveler,
what say you to meeting here 9 days from now? We'll be able to pick up
9
Fremine while we're at it,
days.
too.
All right, sure.
Oh, and there's just one last thing we'd like your help with.
What is that?
Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on the investigation of the Forbidden Zone. Fremine's no master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremine prepare for his diving mission. So, you are the only ones we can count on.
What do you want us to do? Will it be hard?
Well, I won't call it easy per se, but I think you'll be able to pull it off.
Oh boy.
Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs. You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier.
Yep.
So it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. You've already met the head nurse, so she'll be less suspicious of you. Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any active dealings within, and pass those on to me alongside anything else you're able to discover. But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first.
All right, sounds good. I'll give it my best shot.
My apologies, I just started rambling out of habit. It was almost as if I was talking to my younger brother.
But that's not a bad thing, right?
But what if I'm the older brother?
All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Let's go our separate ways for now, then. Don't forget, we meet here again in 9 days. Stay safe.
9 days, that's a long time. After doing some prep work with Paimon, you begin slowly approaching the infirmary under the guise.
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek.
All right.
There seem to be several people inside.
Let's try to eavesdrop on them first. You and Paimon hide in the corner and try your best to eavesdrop on the people. Several people appear to be engaged in conversation, but you only managed to... Who can read that fast?
It's not impossible.
Sigewinne.
So... it's a bit hard to understand them from here. So, why don't we just try to talk to them in person? Let's go as soon as you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready. You nod and take a long, deep breath before inhaling a large amount of vapor from... If you recall correctly, the potion is a result of failed attempt at alchemy. Oh, Jesus. Having given... I don't even know why I attempt.
Someone, please help! He's sick!
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Paimon doesn't know what to do. Freezing limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion. Could it be poison? Let me take a look. Please lie down over here.
Oh, my stomach really hurts.
Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely.
I'm
Here,
so
hold on to my
cold.
shoulder and walk slowly. You can do it, traveler.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Paimon.
Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you.
Sigewinne has taken out a few instruments and begun to do her checkup. I hope I'm not so healthy that she gets suspicious.
I see now. My checkup has confirmed that he's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear out of the way. Eh? Oh, that's good. But I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please relax and take a deep breath.
Sigewinne's using her hand to palpate different areas on my abdomen. It seems like she's using elemental energy too. Her expression's growing more and more relaxed.
Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here?
Ugh! You have cold hands. But, no, it's not too bad.
And here?
Oh! That hurt a little.
Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there shouldn't be a problem here. Oh, how strange.
Uh-oh. Oh, my acting was a bit over the top.
What about here? Does this hurt?
No, not really. I could barely feel it.
Oh. I understand. So that's what it is.
Do I need to poop?
I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomachache when it decides to act up. So that's what it is. Thank goodness it's not anything more serious.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried it was that blue meat.
Other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform our head chef, Mr. Woolsey, of this problem as soon as possible. Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Why don't you take a rest here while I go get some medicine for you?
Yeah, thank you.
Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient while I'm gone.
Very well.
And she hopped away just like that.
Whew. This infiltration mission is going much more smoothly than I imagined. Next, there are only 2 people left in the room. Sigewinne just called that woman Lorvine, so she has to be one of those frequent visitors in the infirmary I've heard of before. Would that mean the man next to her is Jurio, then?
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
Still not great. I can't keep staring at her. It'll draw unwanted attention. That guy also seems to have noticed. Now he's looking in my direction, too.
His stomach ache's really bad. He was stumbling about the whole way here, so Paimon's really worried.
If Miss Sigewinne says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
The only medic I've heard.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
Oh, Paimon and I are literally always on the same wavelength.
Well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not like everyone imprisoned here is useless, you know? Though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sigewinne take care of the sick and injured.
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient? Aren't you a patient too? Where did all your energy come from?
That's correct. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Are you two also sick?
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups and to pick up the medicines Miss Sigewinne prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses. As for her, you could say she fancies herself as Miss Sigewinne's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
Oh, so she wants a job.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Oh, that's what love does to you.
Hey, don't start arguing now. Please, keep it civil at least.
These two seem to have a pretty terrible relationship and only ran into each other because they came here to pick up their meds at the same time. But outside of the two of them, there's nothing suspicious inside the room. All the files on the table appear to be patient records, and while there's a box, I can't check it out right now. Oh. What is that, though? There also aren't that many furnishings on the wall, huh? Wait. There seems to be a movable hatch on the ground over there.
Hey! There's no need to fight! Everyone will be released someday, so there's no need to argue over silly things like this!
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous lives?
Presence of a movable hatch isn't strange by itself, but perhaps it's my adventurer's intuition speaking. But isn't it a bit strange that there's a movable hatch here of all places? Is it hiding something?
Please allow me to end this boring and useless conversation. Oh, and Mr. Jurier, I don't want to see your face here again anytime soon.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively noisy place. See you later, everyone.
This is just a classic friends to lovers trope. Or enemies to lovers trope. They're definitely not friends.
He just slowly walked off like that?
That's just what he's like. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and that's... Well, his name is Jurier, but I hope you'll never have cause to remember his name.
I forgot it already.
You really can't stand him, huh?
I mean, can you blame me? Who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is? But there's no need to keep dwelling on him.
I mean, what weird research topics are we talking about?
I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Sigewinne should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel better as soon as you've had some of her medicine.
Yeah, thank you for looking after me.
No, it's nothing.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Sigewinne.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days' worth of medicine for you. Take 1 pill now, and then continue your bed rest.
Okay, cool. You take the stomachache pill that Sigewinne gave you.
Miss Lorvine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking today?
I remember. You said it should be yellow.
Did they talk about that before we walked in? Why don't I remember?
Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours. Please, make sure to go to bed early after taking them tonight. You'll benefit from a good night's sleep.
I feel like that's code.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
Thank you.
See ya!
Bye!
I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right?
Yep.
I just want to double-check a few details, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, no problem.
Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions instead. So his primary symptoms are abdominal pain with secondary symptoms of nausea. Is there anything else?
No.
That's it. All right then. Is there anything we should know besides to take the meds? No, his base constitution is quite good, so I'm sure he'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please make sure to stick to bland or less stimulating foods, and don't stay up too late at night. Got it. Paimon will hold the Traveler to that for sure.
Sigewinne's still looking at me. She just tried to take a nap like she said.
Oh, you're going to take a nap already? Okay then, you get some rest.
You move yourself to a regular patient's bed and relax completely. You can, however, still catch some hints of Paimon's conversation.
We've been to lots of places together. He may look a bit under the weather now, but he's actually super strong. So you're the best of companions. Well, don't worry. He'll recover soon.
Companion? That word brings forth a wave of comfort.
You're awake.
Hi.
How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left.
I feel a lot better. Thank you both.
Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take the meds regularly, and don't forget bland foods.
Bland foods.
Thank you, Miss Sigewinne. You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time, you scared Paimon half to death.
Did I say anything I shouldn't have?
No, but you kept mumbling things along the lines of, Pyron, don't take my grilled fish, and put down the Adeptus Temptation now. Paimon talked with Sigewinne the entire time you were asleep. She seems like she's just a sincere nurse, and Paimon didn't notice anything unusual in the room. Are you sure we're not going off track with the infirmary?
Are we really off track, though? There are still a few weird things about that place. The movable hatch on the ground, as well as the question Sigewinne asked Lorvine. And also, were they really talking about their meds before we walked in? Oh, and was Lorvine and Jiro's argument genuine? Or were they just putting on a show? Paimon, hear me out.
Whoa, you really are super thorough. All those tiny little suspicious things that Paimon didn't even pick up on. We've got to give the info to Linny.
Over the next few days, you and Paimon work at your stations as normal during your shifts. However, you manage to find opportunities to write keywords related to your suspicions on a piece of paper. Hey, I was able to read that one. You manage to pass the slip to a busy Lynette as she happens to pass by. Her disguise is impeccable, and she does not even look at you or change. Oh. We have a bonus of sleight of hand. And finally, the promised 9 days pass.
Let's go meet
All
up
right.
with Linny.
Good. 9 days has passed. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm so curious.
Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked our shifts according to the schedule. Nothing weird happened.
That's good. That means you didn't raise any suspicions when you infiltrated the infirmary. We've taken a look at the slip you've sent. Fremine successfully left the grounds via the pipes 2 days ago, and as of last night, Lynette has also infiltrated the infirmary after faking an illness.
All right, look at us making some progress.
Wait, why is she getting involved as well?
You already went above and beyond when you scoped out the infirmary. To put it more bluntly, even if we were to view that as something you did in exchange for Fremine's help, you've already done more than enough. Infiltrating a guarded stronghold is a different
Because
kind
they
of
want
job
to
from a
get
one-off
into it
investigation.
before we can.
We want to avoid using the same faces over and over and reduce the amount of suspicion that will fall on any given person. Lynette also felt like you have already taken the first step for us, so she should be the one to finish the job.
I don't believe it. You just want to get the gnosis if it's down there.
So that's what Lynette thinks. Oh, Paimon hopes everything's going well for her.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to helping you.
Then, let's go check on Lynette before Fremine returns. If everything went well, then she should be wrapping up her investigation right about now.
Is now really a good time to go over?
According to my observations, Sigewinne always spends around half an hour away from the infirmary right before lunch. Lynette knows this as well, so this should be a good time to meet up with her.
Oh yeah, we heard about that too.
Also, I'm her brother, remember? It's only natural for an older brother to care about his younger sister's well-being.
Okay, then let's head over right away.
Lynette should be here right now. Huh.
Nope. She might be down the hatch.
Strange. Lynette?
As expected, Sigewinne isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
Could she have found a lead and left to follow it?
No, Lynette rarely deviates from the plan. We agreed that if she were to make changes on the fly, she'd find a way to let me know. Unless...
Let's see if there are any clues around here. We can look while we wait for her. Who knows? Maybe she'll be back soon.
Okay.
Let's go check the hatch. First. I feel like that's the first place we should check.
Ah! This is it! We saw it before!
Wait, this thing? It doesn't look like it's been disguised that well.
Lena leans down to get...
The space behind it is empty. From its size, I don't think it's an entrance that is meant to be taken apart.
Really?
There's probably a mechanism around here somewhere. Could Lynette have tried to get inside? But if that's the case, she would have contacted me for sure. Let's look around here for some more clues. Don't panic, just take another look.
The look on Lenny's face, he's definitely beginning to panic. Don't panic. He probably said that subconsciously more for himself than anything else. Or maybe Lynette opened it up, got curious, and then, you know, went down there, and the hatch shut.
None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in, except that one over there.
Oh yeah, look at the pillow.
That's the one Lynette must have used, right? You said she was pretending to be sick.
She would have said her migraine was having a particularly bad flare-up. Generally speaking, the head nurse would then ask her to lie down and rest while she left to retrieve the medication.
But this bed is still unmade.
Which means either the head nurse didn't return the entire time from when Lynette laid down up until she left the bed, or the nurse intentionally left it this way.
Oh no, that's not a good sign. Oh no, is this a trap? Uh-oh. Is this a trap?
There are some books here and a few files. They all look like medical record. Advanced nursing, how to raise the spirit of your patients, a quick guide to the psychology of emotions, and the meaning of laughter. These sure are some interesting books. Who knew Sigewinne would be interested in these kinds of things? She even has books on understanding people's motivations and
no.
feelings.
Oh
Is it
no.
because she's a Melusine? Or does she have a need to understand her patient's emotional state?
Is she on to us?
Seems quite normal to me. These are skills that would come in handy for a nurse from time to time.
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper over here.
A slip of paper?
What does it say?
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, out of respect for your usual practices, I'll use a piece of paper or card as the medium to pass on my message. You may consider this as me giving you my best regards.
What?
This is...
Is that all?
Is there anything on the back?
The back. This is...
Show me! Now!
Uh-oh. I'm nervous. What is it?
That look on your face. Paimon's reading it now.
What is it? I'm scared.
Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette of the Fatui could be right now?
Oh no.
No. Could she have... Is she already...
Writhsley. Did he deliberately leave the infirmary unguarded to use it as bait?
Wait, you mean he was aware of our goals from the very beginning?
Oh no.
We didn't run into any trouble last time, and he also never reached out to us since.
Oh, we were played. Why would he choose to act during our second infiltration attempt instead of the first?
Yes, that is a crucial question. Writhsley, he doesn't do anything without a clear goal or reason. So this means he had no concerns about your activities from the very beginning. You're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest with Writhsley. We're a completely different story, though.
But why did he only go after Lynette?
I'd like to know that, too. Why did he only go after her? Don't panic. Just think everything over. I have to stay calm. This is not like what happened last time. The situation's different now.
And also, where did he take her?
Wait, you're right. Oh, wait, but that means...
What?
The fact that Fremine was able to leave the grounds. Could Writhsley have let him go as well?
Oh no.
But what does he gain by letting Fremine leave like that?
I get it now. Wink, I don't. He deliberately made them both disappear.
So he's challenging me and trying to provoke me, I'm sure of it. We never should have sent out Fremine. We had to go through all that trouble to find an opening to sneak him around the guards and into the pipe, and we even thought luck was on our side. If Wriothesley let him leave on purpose, then he's probably in a terrible spot now as well.
Oh no.
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. We have to calm him down.
Lenny, calm down.
Don't be like this, Lenny. Fremine wouldn't have left if we hadn't told you about Child. That was our fault.
Uh-oh.
No. I'm the leader of this operation, and I'm the one responsible for this team. I was the one who failed to protect them. I'll go talk to Wriothesley.
Oh, no, I'm scared.
Hey, don't be reckless! Traveler, please talk some sense into him!
I honestly don't think he will listen.
I simply cannot allow Lynette to be abducted again. I have to
Again?
go. I'll find a way to get them back.
Uh-oh. No, 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 that's not good. We gotta go. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Oh, Sigewinne is right there. Oh, she had a smirk.
Right. I feel like we still have some room to make changes on these details.
It's not impossible, but it'll require extensive testing.
Is that so? Very well. Then please be mindful of the time. Huh?
Is someone?
Pack everything up. Whoever's outside is eavesdropping. They'll probably come in once we stop talking.
Oh.
Someone! Please help! He's sick!
Whoa, are you okay?
These two. As expected, they've already found this place. Oh, they are quite sharp. What a delightful turn of events. I like smart people, but I also like playing dumb. I like the feeling of being trusted.
Oh no, is she bad? Oh no.
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. Being able to read human expressions is quite the useful skill.
Oh no.